Does that feel lawful to you?
Oh my God!
Get out!
Lawful.
Get out!
Oh
That's
my
not lawful.
God!
Get on the ground!
That's not lawful.
Get on the ground and you
That's
can
not
take it.
lawful, but it sure feels good. Oh. Hello, my name is Dwight Gillespie, and this is Trash TV Review, where we review trash TV. That's Walter over there. How are you, everybody? Again, my name is Dwight. That's Walter.
The highlight of Dwight's week.
The highlight of Dwight's week. And that's how Dwight's life and week are going.
Thought it was a compliment, but it was a backhanded one.
It was a shot. Anyway, today we are going to do police officer uses taser on dash door driver for resisting arrest.
Yay.
And I love the tasers, right? Isn't it like the best when the taser comes out? I love the taser.
It's electrifying.
It's electrifying. You see? And he wonders why I give the backhanded compliments. Anyway, it's only because I didn't think of that.
I like to live up to the static quo.
He's got, Walter has a great sign too. He had to get it from, so please do not do coke in the bathroom. It's just a reminder for him. Anyway, without any further ado, I give you police cam videos. There we go.
Man.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm Officer just from Collegeville Police Department. Reading the stops whenever you were coming down Talent Road, I got you at 49 and 35.
Now, it's important, 49 and a 35, which is just like a nothing ticket. You're going 14 miles an hour over the speed limit, take the ticket, move along, right? Let's not belabor it, right? Okay, okay. Let's see how difficult we can make this. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Do what?
I was asking what you said about that because I was on.
Right.
So what I got you at was
Right
49.
there. Now, right there, he wants a supervisor. Give me a supervisor. Dude, you're going 14 miles an hour over the speed limit. That's all. Right? Okay.
You got your driver's license, your insurance card, and your registration on you?
Do you have proof that you got me going out?
I got you by right now, man.
Yeah.
See, 'cause I
No, we're
wasn't
not
doing
doing that right now.
Right.
If you want to argue all that, you have to go to court.
Right. Exactly.
I'm saying that I wasn't going that fast.
Okay. And they're saying you are. So you got to go to court, right? There you go. That's the way all that shit works, right? Right, wrong, or indifferent. That's the way it works. Yeah. I don't want it to work that way. For me, I'm special.
But I'm saying that you are. So I need your information, please.
Why is it that I can't see proof?
Because
you
it's in
can't.
my car and you're not getting in my car.
And that's not why, by the way. It has nothing to do with him being allowed in the car or not, because we're going to find out he's actually allowed in the car when they put him in the back seat. So,
I need your information.
Could you get your supervisor so that we can have
Give
proof?
me your information or you're going to be coming out of this vehicle.
That's it.
I can get out, sir, but
Give me your information.
Right.
I'm gonna turn my video on.
Good for you. Good for you. Let's go.
Get out of the car.
You can't do that for
Yeah,
a traffic
yes, you
stop,
can.
sir.
Yes, you can. You see, and this is where he's wrong. Everybody thinks they know the fucking law. Look, he has probable cause, right? He pulled you over for speeding, and now he wants to see your ID to make sure that you're a licensed driver. Now, if he just pulled you over for no reason, he's got no right to ask you for ID. But you committed an infraction, which means he has every right to ask you for your identification as a driver, okay? Now, here's where you're fucking up, yeah? What the cops can and can't do. Now, he's got probable cause because you were speeding, okay? Yeah, whether you believe it or not. And now you're going to make a thing, all right? Here we go.
Get out of the car, man.
That's it.
Please don't touch me, sir.
I'm telling you to get out of the
And
car.
he thinks he's maintaining his cool, calm, cool, collected, all that shit.
Get the hell out of the
Sir,
car.
don't touch me.
This is a traffic stop.
Sir, this is a traffic stop. No, you just made it more than that.
Stop
it's not a
it.
traffic stop now.
I don't
Now it's
wanna.
resisting arrest, and you're refusing to provide identification on a lawful stop. So it's no longer just a traffic stop. You're wrong about that. Look, dude, just take the ticket and fight it. That's all you got to do. Yeah. Oh, I'm a good guy. Who the fuck cares? Nobody asked you about that. You know?
Sir, I'm a good kid. Stop.
Stop.
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm recording you.
I'm
This is a
recording
traffic
you.
I will
stop.
tase you. Get out.
Traffic stop.
Get out. You will be tased. Get out.
Said he pulled me over for a traffic
Get
stop.
out.
Tase me. You can't do that, officer, because I called.
Well, watch. He can. He can do. Maybe he shouldn't do that. You see, you're getting your syntax wrong there. It's like the pronoun shit, right? Yeah, he can't. Maybe he shouldn't, but he can tase you because he's got a taser. Here's the ticket. Go fight it. We'll go to court. You can ask for all the certification about the radar equipment, how it works, how it functions. That's what you do in court. You don't do that on the side of the road when you're getting the ticket. You don't do it. Got enough tickets in my life to know that's not the way it goes. I got one. I'm fighting one right now. I got on the Belt Parkway.
Did he touch you?
He said I was doing 71 in a 50.
Oh,
and
wow.
They wanted like $1,200. I was just going to pay it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
8 points. I haven't had a ticket in 20 years. This guy's a reckless. Fuck you. But I'm not going to argue it with the cop right there. I did that once on Furman Street in Brooklyn underneath the BQE. You're making this a deal. Like, you deserve everything you get here. Everything. I don't give a fuck. People say, oh, no, he was in the right and cops don't have the right. Okay. All right. Argue that with a fucking taser in your, in what is it? Yeah, we'll say.
Choose your battles wisely.
That's it. This is ridiculous.
Get out! Get out! What is the reason?
How do you think this is going to end? Do you think excuse me, officer, this is just wrong, and I don't think you should be, play this out in your head.
I give you information. I told you to get out of the car. Now you're resisting. Get out.
But I refused, right? Yeah, okay, that's the whole point here. But I refused. Okay, yeah, and here we are.
I asked to speak to your supervisor.
Get out.
Sir, I feel
Get out.
uncomfortable. Please get your supervisor.
I don't give a shit what you feel.
Right, exactly. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. Yeah, okay. All right. You're going to feel real uncomfortable in a minute. This is just so stupid.
Please stop it. Why are you being like this?
Stop
This is
it.
how y'all really are.
Please.
Please stop. This is all on tape. Please stop.
Get out of the car.
Please don't hurt me. Why?
Wait. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Dude, you know this is being recorded. Like,
Get out.
Yes. No, sir.
I'm telling you,
No.
get out.
I'm telling you that this is not lawful.
I'm so. Oh, he did tell me it wasn't lawful. Oh, what was I thinking? Right there, and he just fired the taser. So there we go.
Jeez Louise, Jeepers
How does that feel?
Creepers.
Does that feel lawful to you?
Oh my God.
Get out.
That's not lawful.
Get out.
Oh
That's
my
not lawful.
God.
Get on the ground.
That's not lawful.
Get on the ground. You're
That's not lawful, but it sure feels good. Oh.
Okay, but I have my life.
Get on the ground.
That's not lawful.
Get on the ground.
That wasn't how lawful.
Get on the ground.
He looks so much tougher than he
Please,
Get
talks.
on the ground.
Do I have to pay you for this
Get on the
after?
ground.
Please help. Get on the fucking ground. All you had to do was just take the ticket. Was I speeding? Yes, you were. How fast was I going? You were doing 49 and 35. I don't think I was, but I'll take the ticket. This is ridiculous. What this kid did was just absolutely stupid.
I'm on the ground, but that's not lawful, sir. I have my license on.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please stop. Help.
Help! What?
Please help
What was the matter with this person?
Please help me, Lord.
Lord,
help.
strike him down dead, Lord. Yeah, Lord, please help me. It'd be a bitch if he fucking struck him down after he put the cuffs on you. Then you're really fucked.
The Lord just tased him.
Right. The other cop would come up and assume the black guy shot the white cop. Oh, Lord.
I had a right to ask for a supervisor because you don't have a right to ask for a supervisor. I have my license in my hand.
What gives you what? 14 miles an hour over the speed limit.
I
That's
can get
it.
up, sir, but you don't have to do all this. Why?
Apparently he does. You don't have to do all this. Sounds like the guy on what is that? The Family Guy, the soft-spoken guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the earring.
I forget his name.
It's always different. Oh, you don't know. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine, y'all.
Why do you have to do this? I just don't understand.
Because you're an asshole. That's why. He had to do this because you're an asshole and couldn't just take the ticket. Because you wanted to beef about 14 miles an hour over the speed limit. That's why all of this happened. It's your fault. You brought this on yourself. 4 miles an hour. That's why. For 4 miles an
It was
hour.
unnecessary.
No, it wasn't. It
necessary.
wasn't unnecessary. He kept asking you for your license. And oh, but I was going to get... No. It doesn't work that way. No.
The move was on you, kid.
Right, that's it. All you had to do, license, insurance, register, just give it to him. You could be. You didn't even have to be nice, right? Just give me the ticket. I don't need to hear no bullshit, and go and just fucking go, right? Drive the speed limit as you drive off. Okay, maybe the cop's an asshole. He seems like kind of an asshole. Okay, but there it is. But he got you. You know, okay.
Gotcha,
granted, it's stupid, but it's his job. It's what he does.
You refused to comply.
I didn't refuse.
Yes, you did.
No, I asked a question.
No. You
ask
refused. No, you refused.
I need help.
I need help. You need a lot of help.
Good, thank you, sir.
You got this redneck white guy like, if you want, I'll divert traffic. Will you beat his black ass down? Right? You got the fucking redneck white guy with his gun out. Do we need to shoot that darky or what? You know, like, easy now. Easy. Son, look where you are. Nothing but trees around you. Ain't another black person in sight. Easy.
That wasn't right.
It wasn't right. Oh, God. Son, do you have testicles?
That was not right, sir.
Yeah, okay. Keep saying it. I hope he tases you again. I gotta be honest with you. It really kind of makes my day.
I'm delivering a DoorDash. I'm good.
I'm
a good person.
I'm a good person. Yeah, tell your mother. Don't believe everything your mother tells you.
Is he
I think
delivering-
you're a fucking asshole. If you were a good person, you just take the fucking ticket and go. But let's not just belabor a point here.
He's delivering to the children of the corn. Where the hell is he?
But you made it more than a
never
traffic
refused.
stop. You did refuse. You did refuse. You said, get me a supervisor. He said, well, I need to see your license, insurance, residence. Get me a supervisor. That's a refusal right there. I got to tell you more than once, it's a refusal. You said 3 or 4 times, get me a supervisor. No. You didn't say, well, here, I'll give you this information while you get a supervisor. No. You held back. So don't start that bullshit. You see, and that's not, it's all on camera. You can't go screaming about shit that the cameras are going to just refute all of that. You never offered him that stuff. And here we go.
I have no radio signal. Let them know. Taser deployed and one in custody.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't right.
They really are in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere, yeah.
No radio signal.
Yeah. Who's the chick? Is she a cop?
I think so.
Where the hell did she come from? Was she just like hanging out? She's underneath the dashboard when the car went by. Oh, he looked black. Come on, we gotta go. Like,
It was so wrong. Like, what happened to you?
It's so
today?
wrong.
That wasn't right.
it's not right. Right? Just like, isn't he just like the guy in Family Guy, right?
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
There's no
I told you to
argument.
give me your information. You didn't want to
asked the
comply.
question.
Then I tell you to get out of the car, and then you don't want to get out of the
I
car.
have my license in my hand.
Don't care where you had
They
it.
should be sending something.
You might as well have had it up your ass.
I asked for the supervisor, man.
Uh-huh.
You tased me because I asked for you.
Because you refused to comply, they were resisting your
Right.
ass.
No, he tased you because you wouldn't get out of because you wouldn't fucking comply. That's why he tased you. It wasn't because you asked for
for your
supervisor.
information.
Gary, you pulled
I'm not
me out
arguing
the
with you.
car. I asked for
You
help.
scared me. Fuck off. Oh,
My
God.
information was in my hand.
You know, it's a really fucked up world where even the black guys are getting soft. You know, like, this is just, we're in so much trouble in this country where even the brothers are getting soft now. You know, it's okay when you see these milky white kids like this, you know, excuse me, you're mishandling me, you know, like you kind of expect it, but come on, you know, please. Not the brothers too.
You refusing to give it.
Don't take them all.
Yes, you
I
did.
asked for your supervisor.
Right, he's listening to the Carpenters in his in the truck and shit, you know. Oh, God. Donny Osmond, Donnie and Marie, you know, like, goodbye, America. It was nice while it lasted.
I asked for your supervisor. Why am I not allowed to ask that?
You're allowed to ask
We're
anything.
not doing that. When I give you
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lawful order, you
Right.
have to follow it.
You
Right.
have to abide by
No,
my
you
request.
don't.
I didn't
No.
have to.
Who the fuck told you that? You have to buy. I demanded the president of the United States come here. You have to abide by that. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I am allowed to ascertain who it is I'm speaking to before I call for a supervisor. I don't know who you are. I asked for your license. It's a lawful stop.
Abide by your request.
It's a request. I don't feel comfortable.
We're in the
I
middle
don't
of
give a
stop,
fuck
and
what
until
you
give me
feel.
information,
In the middle of the road.
This is where you stopped.
I could have kept going, but I don't know where to stop. I was so wrong. And
You have a My
tased me.
Pillow in the trunk.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable.
The way he talks really bothers me, man. Like,
I've never got in trouble. I've
now
never
you,
been
well, you can't
stopped
say that anymore.
I've never done nothing.
Well, you can't say that anymore. How many times you gonna tell? That was wrong. That was so wrong.
That was
That's
like
wrong.
what you call a Freudian slip or something,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, Freudian.
Crickets.
I've never been tased, never been
Oh,
treated.
you can't say that anymore
Yeah,
either,
like
can you?
this.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
DoorDash, and I was not speeding.
But you are. That's you are. And now it's bigger than that.
Yeah, now the cop is going to have to deliver the
That's
food.
it. And
What's
listen,
going to
cop's
happen?
still out of breath.
What about the food?
Yes. So what were you delivering anyway?
You're fine, sir.
You pointed to him.
I was wrong.
Oh God. Get off it.
He pulled me over for a traffic stop. I asked, could I see the speedometer? He said, no, I'm not allowed to let you into my car. I said, that's fine. I don't feel comfortable, man. I have a supervisor. He yanked me. He pulled my, first of all, he opened my door without my consent, pulled me out of my car, tased me while I'm in the car, and said, I'm not.
That all sounds about right, yeah.
Request. I have my license in my hand. I just asked for a supervisor, and he got upset.
Well, you got a supervisor now. Look,
Right,
like
tased.
the entire town's worth of cops there now.
Treated like that. You didn't have to yank me on the ground, or you didn't have to not follow orders.
I didn't watch the end of this. This is when I turned it off before.
wanted to see the radar.
Because I didn't feel comfortable. We stopped in the middle of the road, and no, I didn't feel.
Were you speeding?
No, sir, I wasn't. That's what I told him. I don't believe I was speeding.
But you
Now
were.
you got bigger problems.
But you were.
That's not a problem. That's
Where is he taking?
that was I was incorrectly.
It was on that side.
Uh-huh.
I told you it was on 607.
He tased me while I'm in my car for a traffic stop. You can't do that. You can't
Yes, you
pull
can.
me out.
They can tase you because he did it. So it proves it
not
can
why
be
you
done.
You can't treat me like that. I asked for your
Can't treat you.
supervisor, and you
Yeah.
went crazy.
Shouldn't and can't are two different things.
Like that wasn't fair to me.
He didn't go crazy. He
That
wanted
wasn't
your
fair to me at
information.
all.
You gonna grab that side?
You can't do that during a traffic stop.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Because you're an asshole. You're an asshole. All this for a stupid traffic stop because you didn't want to take the ticket.
Just one probe on the side.
14 miles
the
an
other
hour.
one.
Are any of
Right.
you all his supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk to you here in just a minute. Let's get this thing cleared up.
I got him.
Uh-huh.
That was ridiculous.
See it? Oh, right here.
Uh-huh.
Go.
You never had to do a tase.
That'll
I'm a
teach
good
you. Yeah,
person.
yeah, yeah. Oh, my God.
Wait. Yep, go.
It hurts so much.
Just drop it. Drop it.
Weakness.
I wasn't speeding.
He's going to get a bill.
You are.
He's going to get a bill in the mail.
Uh-huh. You are. You were speeding. You're doing 49 and a 35. And that's one thing they're not going to lie about because he's got to show it in court. They have to show the speed you were going. And they got you clocked. Like, that's it. Now, you can contest it on the grounds that you think the radar equipment is bad and shit like that, which is what I do. But they got you. Like, dude. Again, take the ticket, go to court. And now look, now you got where you were. This is what you do in an effort to save time.
That food is so cold.
As far as what I repeatedly
Hold on.
talk about.
Before you start, you have the right to remain silent.
Uh-oh.
You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to the point for you. You understand those rights?
You know why they're reading this to you, don't you?
Rights. Can you talk to us?
I'm not under arrest.
You're not.
I'm not under arrest.
Right.
Before I arrest you. Yeah.
I would like to.
See, and here, you know, all of this could have been avoided. Anyway, we're beating a dead horse here.
Wow, the whole department is really there.
So I said, everybody's there. Uh-huh.
We're going to take the trainees, the veterans. We're all going.
during the traffic stop.
They're gonna have a picnic after this.
You had no right to pull me out of my car. I did not deny any request.
Yes, you did.
I had
And
a
it's on
request.
film. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You refused to provide him with your identification.
That's specifically
You
all
literally
I asked.
denied
I
just
get
about
so
everything.
tired of that. And he thinks if he says it calmly and he says this is they're automatically going to believe him. But that's bullshit. You did. All you had to do, all you had to do, license, insurance, registration. Cop came up to him. The cop didn't have an attitude with him or nothing. Just, you were speeding. You were doing 49. He explained it to him.
That's all I wanted.
Uh-huh. Tough shit what you want. How about that? Tough shit.
So you asked for a supervisor.
He yanked me out of my car.
Yeah.
Like specifically was yanking me out of my car. I said, no, sir, I don't feel comfortable. I just want your supervisor. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard. From what I've learned, I should be able to request that. And that be it. I speak with the supervisor for whatever circumstances the supervisor says I can understand.
Well, what difference would it? But I don't know. What difference? You're asking for why? Because the supervisor's going to look to see if you did 49.
I want to see your record. Well, I'm not seeing that. If you want to do all that, you can go to court. I want.
That's it.
No, you don't. You didn't stop me for that. And so I tell him to get out of the vehicle. No, I'm not getting out of my car. So okay. Then he's like, I want to see your supervisor when I grab hold of him. And so I gave him multiple times to get out of the car. Wouldn't do it. This is even after going hands on. Before my taser, gave him multiple. Warning, you need a taser, you don't get out of the car.
Once the taser comes out, you just get out of the car.
He still don't get out of the car, so that's when I popped him.
That's when I popped him.
I got to tell you, now she was right there. She stayed in the car the whole time. This woman never got out.
He said, "Find a good radio station."
Yeah.
They have no signal.
No, he was still in the seat whenever he got tased.
I just need to check him just for taser deployment.
I just kept trying to get him out hands on, and he wouldn't get out. And transition to taser.
That's it.
He's like, I couldn't wait to tase him. I mean,
multiple times when he still didn't get out.
Listen, 20 years ago, I just shot him. So things are getting better.
Popped him. And that's when he finally started complying. Yes, sir. No, just skinned up.
Stop him.
49, 35.
That's it. And it's on the radar.
Refusing to follow any commands, refused to give his
That's
information,
it.
refused to get out of the car. And so.
Do what? Oh, more tags.
So ridiculous.
There was some old man who stopped. I didn't get his name.
So ridiculous.
I got another one in the car.
And this is what it comes to. I don't even want to watch it. It's a minute left, I think. But this is what it comes to, too. Like, we can't even enforce laws now. Like, just take the ticket. You got to go through all this bullshit. Like, I think that when people do things like this, you should charge them for all this time, too, for being a fucking menace, man. Just take the ticket. It's a 49 and a 35, for fuck's sake, man. Anyway, that's it. That's the whole video today.
just take it, then speed off.
Yeah. Yeah, say something about his mother. That's all right,
On your way.
Yeah, But how do you expect people to react? Like, I want you. Yeah, you know what? Anyway, maybe the cop did overreact. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just I find it. I find this so tiring to see people just.
I think
automatically the law enforcement and look, I know the police make mistakes. I'm not saying they don't, but automatically we're just so negative toward law enforcement, and we wonder why we're in the situation we're in. We live in New York City. Crime is through the fucking roof. And yet the cops are getting scrutinized every time they turn around. And we have DAs who don't want to prosecute criminals. Like, it's so fucked up. Anyway.
Yeah. I think they're both out of their heads.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I don't know who would want to be a cop today either. I have no idea why anybody would want to be a cop. Like, that to me is just, I remember my nephew when he joined, he's an NYPD detective, and when he joined the force, I told him, join the Air Force. He goes, they're going to send me to Afghanistan.
It's better up there than it is down here.
I said, Afghanistan, at least you're allowed to shoot back. They're going to send your white ass to the pink houses. It's like, you know, and it was just before that cop shot that kid in the pink house, as a matter of fact. And sure enough, they put him, he worked in, his first thing was working the subway. See, fucking Pennsylvania, Livonia, and Brownsville, you know, East New York area. And it's like, holy fuck, you know, he's working the trains. And it's rough because you go through this. Like, if you draw your weapon as a cop, you better have some really good justification. You practically got to be shot at in order to draw your weapon in New York City as a cop. And good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah. At least in Afghanistan, like I said, you're allowed to shoot back. You know. Anyway, that's the video for today. Nice and cheery. All right. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit all that good shit. Hit the notification bell. If you can, share this with your friends. We'd really like to bring up the algorithm. We need more viewers, more subscribers. We're up over 500, which is cool. We're pushing for 1,000. Like to do that by the end of the year. So if you can, give us a hand and comment. Let us know what you think. You know, am I totally wrong? Look, again, I'm not always a defender of the police. You know, I think they make mistakes. But I'm not one of those idiots who think, oh, defund it. Let's do away with the cops. Do you know what a shithole this would become if you did away with the cops? Like, you got to be out of your fucking mind. I remember telling somebody when they had that whole thing during the George Floyd to defund the police. There's three types of people who want to defund the police, right? People who never called them, right? Crazy people, and criminals. Those are the three types of people that don't want to have police. Because it's just fucking crazy. And we can see what's happening. Look at Oakland, California. You know, it's just fucking insanity. Anyway, be well. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Dwight, Walter, catch you on the other side. Take care. Bye.